sense. Well, I mean, I can just trade someone a shift. Like, I could do that. Hmm?
So we're gonna be gone on Monday the 22nd, which is
Right.
your day.
Right.
You usually trade someone for a Monday shift. So if you're not gonna work Monday because we're gonna be gone, and you want to take Saturday off, what other day are you going to trade the person?
I would have to trade it for within that week, so it would be like before. It would be like
This coming Monday.
like the Thursday before or something. I could do a 16 on Thursday or a 16 on Friday and then have Saturday off.
You're so helpful.
Yeah.
Saturday.
So realistically, no, I'm not gonna get any PTO or any time off on next Saturday. Yeah. Well, it was mostly just it'd be fun if I could, but it's not like I don't need it, you know. Primarily, I just wanted I liked the idea of having more fun, so. Okay. Random floating aluminum. I love how derpy the swimming animation is. Another rocket on the pad. Or another meteor on the pad. Checking to see if that thingy was still there, but it's not. There. See, that can still be there. That can still exist, just not there. Yeah, it was more of a if I could it'd be fun, but I don't like need it, you know. It would be fun if we could, but if not, that's fine, you know. We are gonna get cheesecake, and waffles. You are correct. We're doing both of those. And wingers. We're gonna eat so much food. It's gonna be great. Gonna be fat and happy.
Better than being fat and unhappy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a 2-day trip for the wife's B-day.
Nice.
Anything over here? No, there's a lot of cobalt here, though. There's so many resources here. There we go. Today's Friday.
You're not working tomorrow.
I know, but today's Friday. No, today's Special Olympics practice. Yeah. The practice is fine. The problem is it's in an aquarium. It's in a aquatic center. Yeah, it's in an aquatic center, and they keep it like 70 or like 85 degrees and 100% humidity. So it is, and I'm sitting on the sideline, dying. It is so hot. That's my only thing that I don't like about it. It is so freaking hot. Oh, look at all the rods. Yes. Titanium and iron and cobalt. Nice. Yeah, well, that'll get us a crap ton of algae going. Not a whole lot of plants. It's a decent amount of oxygen, though, from that many algae generators you dropped. Not very good on plants, though. We need the fertilizer for the plants. Were you trying to make fertilizer? Is that what you were after? Sid?
Yeah, part of it.
Nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Do we have any extra super at this point?
A little bit.
Do we?
Oh, crap. We're ways from that.
Which one?
Gas extractor.
That's pressure, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was what those rockets I launched were. All 5 of those Iridium rockets. Those are all for pressure.
Yeah, we're at 18 at the moment. We need to be at 100.
Lovely. If I can manage to find 1 aluminum here. Aluminum. The problem is I'm pretty sure Shadow already scoured this land, so there's probably none left.
I have 1 aluminum in my inventory, but
Did you scour all the aluminum from the sulfur land?
as much as I could.
Yeah.
I might have missed 1 or 2 since it's really like foggy there.
If you need a bunch of aluminum, there is tier 2 chest and a half ish at the stuffs marker.
Primarily I just needed to snag a I just needed 1. And I found 1.
Okay, so pressure.
Yes, that's those drills, the tier 3 drills that we currently got.
Yep.
At the moment, it's cheaper and easier to launch more rockets than it is to make more drills.
Sure.
Alrighty, right here. Let's slap down a building.
With all the super it needs, just cheaper.
Well, it doesn't. You also don't have to worry about the power, though. Rockets are a modifier. They don't affect power usage, though.
New message received. Who's messaging us?
I don't know. We didn't find out. Hey, Shadow, I have officially added some sulfur drills.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on those.
Yeah. Because once we start producing fertilizer, each fertilizer requires 1 sulfur. So we will definitely need a lot as we go.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Is that the door, kind of?
Oh, well, no. What a interesting spot for this meteor to have been tucked. There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, hello. Ah, full inventory.
Bad.
Okay.
You're a bad girl.
Oh, behave.
Yeah, Lucy was outside. And she wouldn't stop barking at the neighbors. And she wouldn't come when she was called, so.
Alrighty, eggplants.
Beans.
Man, why are you two growing at such a weird rate?
Or because the power kept turning on and off.
Well, no, this shouldn't be affected by anything like that. Are you launching more rockets?
Maybe.
I'm not even done cleaning up after the last round. Which rockets are you
Uh-oh.
launching?
Pressure.
Nice.
And they're in the lake.
No, they're all up in the sky for me. Flying in different directions. Ow! Ow!
You just get hit by a meteor?
On top of the tower, even.
Did it take
Oh,
half?
yeah,
Did it almost kill you?
He did kill me.
Oh, it did kill you? Good.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad you're dead. Jeez.
Well, no, everyone needs to experience dying to a meteor once in this game. It's so funny. You're just like minding your own business and you take one in the side of the head and just drop dead. You're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like he was like I was on top of the tower and when it happens, like yeah, they really like to strike there.
I was about to say we had like at least what 4 or
3
5 confirmed there.
Yeah.
There were
Yeah,
2 just
I
in the
saw
last
3.
storm.
I thought I saw 3 in the last storm hit the tower.
Well, I'm talking about the very top. The very top had 5. There was two times that I went and there was 5 or 10 iridium each or 12 iridium each on top, and then once with uranium.
Yeah, no, I only saw it happen 3 times. That's what I was saying.
Ah.
But yeah, it's a hot spot for meteors, so be careful, Sid.
Well, I think what they might have done is they might have changed it so that I think they changed it, but I'm not 100%. I think they changed it because originally it was the meteors, you would launch the rockets and then the meteor storms would spawn around you, the player, and then drop wherever you were. Which was annoying because it meant if you launched, say, 5 rockets and then flew across the map, you would have rockets landing all the way around you the whole distance between
Yeah,
where you
I just
were
watched,
and there.
watched another one just hit the exact top of the tower. Jake.
More faster.
More faster?
More faster.
Oh, I need some oxygen.
It's-
Wow, that was closer than I would have liked. Let me know if you died right here in the middle of the base.
I did.
And then didn't pick up your mess.
I just literally died right in front of you, thank you.
Well, die faster.
Respawn faster.
We have a full chest of iridium rods. That brings me joy. Alright, so how much heat did I determine? 2, 6. What does our energy look like? Not good is what our energy looks like.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's ass.
We need to launch some uranium rockets.
We need more super.
Yeah. Which means I can't.
A lot more super.
Means I can't do that. Oop, not there. Here. Not that way. This way. Someone's making a toasty. I can smell it. I need some silicon.
Me too.
I don't know what the game has about dropping rocks right here, but there's always rocks right here. I mean, it's not bad, it's just, you know,
Annoying.
yeah. There's a bunch of silicon heading out towards the that one main wreck by the Rainbow Valley. If you head out that way, there's a crap ton of silicon right there. I grabbed like 10 and I'm heading back. It just hit the top of the tower again.
Like I
Naturally.
said, don't stand on the top of the tower when you launch the rockets.
You can only stand at the top of the tower when you launch the rocket.
Or like after you launch the rockets. Like as soon as you launch them, you want to get out of there before the meteors come.
Shadow, what are you doing right now?
I'm collecting stuff.
Okay, thank you.
And avoiding asteroids.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'd appreciate if you'd help us with the picking up stuff. Because it's everywhere.
I am being helpful.
The nice thing though is all of this iridium that we're getting, we're gonna turn it all into rods, and then we're gonna immediately turn it back into rockets to launch again. So like that bit's nice.
I won't say immediately.
Oh, I am.
You got super?
Uh-huh.
Rude.
I'm inevitable. Inevitable.
I need to go. Here's some inventory.
I love our algae growing halfway through the water.
Oh. Okay.
What's up?
A thingy got removed that I wasn't expecting to be removed because I need air.
Thingy got removed?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
You're good. We need silicon and titanium to make more super. We really need that pressure because once we get the tier 2s, then we can start mining super.
Oh. I have. That's fine.
I just want the gas extractors.
I want the tier 2 drills
I want the gas extractors.
because the game really opens up once you get the tier 2 extractors. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. All right, so I'm gonna probably hop off here in about 10 minutes
Alright.
for this recording, and then we can definitely play a bit more this evening on the other world, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
We need to go get some oxygen too. To the oxygen.
Double jet.
To the secret lab. The only one who knows about that is the 3 of us, soon to be the 2 of us. And I'm one of those 2, right? Silicon. Oh, that's not a silicon. Looked like a silicon, but it was not a silicon. It's one of my favorite stories growing up. My brother asked me to babysit one day so that he and his wife could go on a date. And so I went over, and at this point, my one niece was very young. She was very young. And she, so like, her brothers are in bed, the other sister's in bed, and I'm trying to rock this one to bed, right? I'm trying to get this one to fall asleep. And so I'm sitting there rocking her in this chair, and I'm holding her in my arms, and I'm rocking her, and she's got one eye open, and she's just staring at me. And she's giving me the, "You look like my dad, but you're not my dad" look.
Who is this man?
Yeah. Oh, and then the other funny story is one day, so this is the same family, the second oldest boy. I was in my room, and I was sitting on my computer, and I had a bag of chips next to me, and I'm sitting there like, doing whatever on the computer, reach over, grab a handful of chips. And my nephew comes into my room. He's like, "Hi," and he comes, and he's sitting there. He plops down next to me, and he scooches up really close to me, and says, "Uncle Trevor, you're my favorite." Reaches his arm down into my bag of chips, pulls out a handful of chips, turns and goes, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," shoves them into his mouth, and then turns back to me and goes, "You're just the best." Grabs another handful, rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Oh, and he thinks he's being clever.
Oh, yeah. Sneaky boy. Ooh, we're out of cobalt now. Oh, I know where there's a crap ton of cobalt too.
So do I.
Sip. Sip.
What?
Mountain Dew. Sip.
What?
Thank you. Yeah, regular Mountain Dew always tasted like those like push pops, or the frozen pops for that you have around like 4th of July. Two more. And what I'll do is I'll plug my laptop into the internet directly with the thingy here in a minute after I get off, and I'll see if it will let me upload quickly or not. Because if that way I'll know if it's the internet or if it's my computer. Because like I said, I uploaded like 50 gig in like an hour at work, and I was like, good grief. No, it's more than that. How much was it? 20. Yeah, it was like 100, closer to 100. Okay. Yeah, we also need lots of cobalt because one of the rockets requires 3 cobalt per. So we're definitely going to need a crap ton of that. Oh, but shoot, we need to do the... Alright, I need to pause and... So apparently the iridium that we call down is instanced. So as soon as we save and quit, when we load back in, it'll be gone. So we need to grab whatever iridium we're going to grab from this last round of rockets. I forgot about that. Somebody mentioned that in my chat, and I was like, oh. So I'm going to spend the last 4 minutes here just grabbing iridium.
Yeah, I grabbed quite a bit, and I was looking for
more.
More, yeah.
Oh, here's some. Yeah, a lot of them just get tucked in like really weird like nooks and crannies of big rocks.
Yeah, I haven't gone this way yet, which is where a lot of it is right now.
If the next time we hop in, if we launch a bunch of uranium rockets, if we do a bunch of uranium rockets, we'll be able to double or triple our current power. And then we can greatly expand a bunch of stuff. And we can use a bunch of the iridium rods for the tier 3 heat. The flashlight is so garbage, the tier 1 is. I really want to try the tier 3 now. Now that I know that there's a tier 3, I really want to try that. The nice thing is, at least for a chunk of tonight, we should be able to do some of the multiplayer world, the work world. If you two want to.
Yeah, I'll be around.
See. I don't think I'm gonna not be here.
If not, I'll just be playing Dyson Sphere.
Yeah. I do, like I said, I do have that window, though, where I won't be around for like 2 hours.
There's this iridium ore. I can't get... Okay, is it gonna let me grab it now? Gosh darn it. Let me grab you. Why are you glitched?
One minute. 1 minute, aye, sir.
I will find a way to grab that. Where is it? Gotcha, bitch. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna use up a bunch of sulfur, and then I'll go get a bunch more.
Oh. That's
Cobalt. Alright. Alrighty, and that's it for my time there.